Rising is brought to you by Silver Tee Golf Center with an 18-hole mini golf as well as a driving range. Check us out on Highway 3. Riverside Restaurant and Tavern. Come on in and have a pitcher of beer or pop and try our world-famous pizza. We have plenty of parking for your family and friends. Welcome to Can-Am Rising. Steve Sorensen here alongside the man, the myth, the legend himself, my colleague, the voice of reason, Jacob Elwood. Welcome, Jacob.
That's me, and I'm excited for this first tag match of the evening here. A couple newcomers to Can-Am Rising, Vandy and Alexander. You know these guys?
I've seen these guys. They're in from Indiana, of all places, and they have got some definite upside. Alexander actually got some recent press in a PWI. These two are definitely on their way up. I got to tell you, every time I see Bry Sullivan, he just gets bigger and better.
Another one of those heavyweights that can go strong style here in Can-Am Rising. That's what I love. You got the lightweights, you got the fast guys, you got the technical, and then you got the giants like Bry Sullivan, who will just destroy you with that strong style. Alexander trying to go strength for strength with him. Big mistake against Bry Sullivan.
That man is a beast. Bry Sullivan still fairly new to the wrestling game, now into his third year, but he has left a trail of bodies behind him.
Not to mention the ones maybe in his basement. I mean, he's lawless, right?
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to ask him. Are you?
Nope.
Emperor Otis Apollo in the corner of Bry Sullivan and Scotty Turner. Turner, a long-time warrior in wrestling here. He's actually just recently came back from Mexico. He can do it all. He's got speed, technique, and a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, as you can see.
I love this guy's attitude. He takes no crap from no one, and he dishes it right back out.
Wait, did you just start talking about dishes of crap?
Maybe.
Well, okay. And Alexander with the cover. Now this is what Alexander and Vandy have to do. They have to pick a limb and they have to take it apart. Scotty Turner is a surgeon in that ring. He will dissect you the second you make a mistake. And frankly, anything you do to Bry Sullivan, he's just going to wallop you with his right hand and you will go down hard.
I don't think they've seen anything like Scotty Turner in Indiana. A lot of football down there, a little bit of car racing, but nobody as meticulous as Scotty Turner.
And Turner working on that arm, but a quick arm drag out of there by Vandy. They are going to have to be a lot quicker than that, though. Turner is just too good and too smart. I really don't like him in any way, shape, or form, but I have to respect his ability in that ring. He's a jerk, but he's a talented jerk.
Well, one thing about Vandy and Alexander you got to say is it looks like these guys have worked together as a tag team on more than one occasion. They're very smart with the quick tags here and trying to keep Turner off balance, but it doesn't look like it's working all too well. But maybe I spoke too soon.
Alexander looked like he was trying for a front face lock there, but Turner quickly sneaks out. And back to the arm again. As I said, you cannot let Turner get a hold of one of your limbs because you will not come back. Now Alexander goes for an arm drag again and a quick drop kick. Nice! Bry Sullivan trying to get involved, the referee not letting him, and over the top rope he goes. This is what they've got to do. They've got to be a lot faster and a lot quicker than these guys because they are not going to match them mean for mean.
And Sullivan saving his...
And Alexander over the top rope, a slingshot crossbody taking out both men.
Wow, welcome to Can-Am Rising, Alexander and Vandy.
And now right on top of the cover. This is what he's got to do. You've got to keep right on top of him. They have Turner down. They've got the upper hand. Bry Sullivan nowhere to be seen at the moment, so they really have to go to work quick. And a body slam by Vandy. Again, another quick cover. These two are showing their smarts.
A quick count, yes, but you got to keep working. You got to keep Turner isolated in that corner. You do not want the big man to come back in. Nothing worse than a fresh giant.
And again with the quick cover. Referee a little out of position there, but just a 2 count still. The other thing you have to worry about, this is not your regular tag match. This is essentially 2-on-3. When you've got the Emperor Otis Apollo in your corner, you always have the upper hand. And physically injecting is exactly what Bry Sullivan just did, taking Vandy's head clean off. I don't know about you, but I didn't see a tag there.
I don't see a lot of things, but as long as the ref saw it, that's all you need.
Turner once again using that veteran instinct, distracting the referee so Bry Sullivan could sneak in. And the fact that a man of Bry Sullivan's size was able to sneak in, Scotty Turner is quite creative.
See what happens? Every time you mess with the Empire, you see what happens over here? You see what happens? Total annihilation, Empire style.
As Turner going back to work on Vandy in the corner now. And a vicious chop by Scotty Turner. And another one. You see those red welts on the pale man's skin, and a beautiful
Turner with the cover, a 2 count. Oh, and this is not where Vandy wants to be, because now Scotty Turner has got the upper hand. He has got him down on the ground, and he is just going to take him apart. You see Turner with the foot on the throat. Come on, ref, you got to get him out of there. And now Bry Sullivan choking him on the ropes.
I don't think it was intentional. He was stuck on his shoes trying to get him off.
Look at the pain in his face. Look at that there. That's what you get every single time. Every single time.
It appears the Emperor has taught them well, because this is definitely his style. Use every dirty, nasty, horrible, disgusting trick you can to get the upper hand. Speaking of dirty, nasty, horrible, disgusting tricks, how's your mom?
She's fine. She's taking your mom with the bingo. As Vandy shoved into the corner there, and now Alexander.
Alexander would love to make the tag, but he's just too far away. Vandy has got to do something to get out of that corner, aside from getting thrown into the corner by Scotty Turner. If this continues for much longer, it is going to be good night for Vandy and Alexander. And now Vandy firing back with elbows, but not quite enough steam behind those.
I like the 3-to-1 ratio there. Turner just had to hit him with one stiff shot, and Vandy is back on the mat again.
Turner is well known as one of the toughest individuals in professional wrestling. He will take 3, 4, or 5 of your shots just to give you one disgusting shot. And Turner taking out Alexander. Vandy with the atomic drop. Turner using his smarts, taking out Alexander so that Vandy can't make the tag.
And Vandy's all alone now as Turner sneaks up from behind. What's this going to be? Beautiful.
Oh, release German suplex.
And that's got to be it for these two. Watch this. Oh.
Right on the back of his head. If there is any decency in this world, the referee will just stop the match. But Vandy continues to fight back. He will not stay down, and I really can't understand why. His partner's been taken out. Turner caught him right under the jaw and knocked him out cold. I don't think we're going to see Alexander for the rest of the night.
I don't think so. And now they're just having their way with Vandy here as Bry Sullivan just doing that damage right into the corner. They're going to keep him over here just in case Alexander manages to climb back into his corner, but I don't think that's going to happen. Turner just destroyed him.
Bry Sullivan, almost like a dog with a bone, just playing with it. And it may have been a mistake. Vandy with the drop kick to the knee, taking Bry Sullivan down. Oh, and that was an even bigger mistake.
Look at the damage that man could do. Even from his knees, reaches up and just clotheslines him back to where he came from in Indiana. And
now, oh, Bry Sullivan with the Tiger Bomb. Lights out for Vandy. It's over. Thank goodness.
Somebody get the UPS man on the phone. We got a package to ship back to Indiana tonight.
Somebody needs to check the third row for Vandy's head after that clothesline. And once again, the Empire succeeds. You know, it seems like the Emperor, anything he touches turns to gold. As we see the replay here, just incredible height on that Tiger Bomb. Anybody else does that, you're getting 5, maybe 5.5 feet in the air. Bry Sullivan gets you up 7.5 feet by the time you're getting down.
And that wasn't just a victory, that was a decimation.